Hello, Capricorn risings. This is Mandy Ray of Ecstatic Astrology here for your full moon in Leo report. And this full moon is in your eighth house. The eighth house is investments, contracts, shared resources. Um, we could say empowerment and disempowerment and loss also because it rules inheritance. The eighth house is a pretty deep area, right? It's juicy. It's got a lot of archetypal significance to it. It's very deep. It's the root chakra. But Leo is creativity, and Leo is joy, and Leo is fun. And this could bring up the fact that you really want the people you invest in to feel good around you. The contracts you sign, you want them to feel good. You want to feel like you're doing the right thing, like you enjoy making the investment of time, of energy, of money, of love, whatever you feel is an investment. You want to be creatively and fulfilled in your heart with that. That being said, Uranus in your fifth house of joy, fun, inner child has been changing your values about what is fun. What do I even consider something that brings me joy anymore? So in August of 2017, that was exciting. Your eighth house of investments. It's like ride or die people. That's the eighth house. The people that are your eighth house people are the ones that you can count on. And that was fun. But around June through September of 2023, that shifted. You needed a change. Venus went retrograde there. And you were like, this is not fun for me anymore. Uranus is changing my idea of what's fun. So I need to perhaps invest in something different. But now the full moon's reminding you. It's like, oh man, they really were my ride or die. And I'm not saying that's what's going to happen for you, but I'm saying that whatever you were investing in may come back a little bit and show you that it's still there, or the spark of what that meant for you is still there. And maybe, yes, maybe your values have changed around creativity and fun and joy, but maybe the people that you invest in can also fulfill that particular joy space for you. Now, Mars is retrograde in your seventh house of relationships. So you're redoing that. Okay. And, you may have had something happen with other people or with a friendship that is kind of forcing you into this full moon territory. And the reminder that there was something there for you. And if you left it, it's okay to go back. It's okay to call up that old friend. It's okay if it fulfills you emotionally. The only other thing I want to talk about is I think I want to say, what do I want to say first? Because I talked about Mars retrograde in your relationship area, which is a redo based on your emotional needs, it's in support of Saturn in your third house of the way you communicate, community. So Saturn has been putting in work there, right? So you're going to start maybe putting in work to communicate with these relationships that maybe you are revisiting, or sharing exactly what you really think with them. It's about getting started on something. Maybe this is when you start the dinner parties up, because you used to do that and you used to have fun, but it got really old. And now you're missing that community again. Mercury will move into that third house area of communication, the way you think, the way you go about things, February 14th. When it does, there is this sense that you are being spiritually led somewhere. Jupiter, which is abundance and it's really good, is in your sixth house of health, routine, and daily life. And so these two things are going to be kind of ping ponging off each other. Jupiter's like, hey, get your routine right. You got to pay attention to your daily life. But Mercury and Pisces is like, yeah, but I like being around people. I like sharing. I like communicating, because the third house really is about being in community. Okay. So these two areas, there's going to be a balance. It's like, how can I have my routine and be in the health that I want to be in, have the daily life, the work life that I want to be in, and also have the people around me. So there's some things to figure out this month there, but you can figure them out. The other thing is Venus is going to go retrograde in your fourth house of home and family. So this is almost separate, but not really, because Venus also went retrograde in 2017 as well, at the same time as not the same time, but the same year as the solar eclipse in Leo. So there's some resonance here with 2017. And Venus retrograde is about reevaluation. right? So if you've been home a lot, for instance, or if you work from home, something has to change there and something will change there. And maybe that can always reflect the fourth house home and family stuff can always reflect in the 10th house of career. So just know that there could be career shifts on the horizon based on how you feel emotionally about all of this. It's like, I got to fix this, but it's a different thing, right? It's different to fix this area than it is to fix those other areas. But that's the beauty of it. It all works together. So that doesn't start till March 1st. I'll be talking about it again and probably a more put together way because I just wanted to hop on here and go for it. So I did with no sharing or outline. I just decided to start talking. Hope you enjoyed it. The next one will be probably more put together. But ecstaticastrology.com, if you want to check me out, I will catch you on the flip side, probably around February 27th at the new moon in Pisces.